And in steps Scott Kingery. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Hey, get a good one up
First
there,
delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Sogard has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Hit hard to short. Kingery's there. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gone in order of the Brewers. Here's Brock Holt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-2 to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 5. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
Striding in to start the 9th, Scott Kingery, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with. and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses. Well, guys, unfortunately, Kingery did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
You know what, Matty? No, he didn't. And we touched earlier on the vital importance of his contribution to this club going forward. We didn't see it today, boys, but you know what? He's got a ton of talent, and we'll look for him to back it up next game.
The Phillies have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney.
Matt, few were talking up this team coming into the season, but with this electrifying start to their year, they've quickly become the talk of the league, and as I'm told by one player, they don't hate that. Now, it's still very early, but with an energized fan base behind them and growing confidence, these guys have the look and feel of a club that is poised to take over this division.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 26.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Cooper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this. Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
And that misses, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On the move is Bruce. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Marlins leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Adam Conley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. John Birdie has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Scott Kingery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks, and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Conley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Roman Quinn will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that retires the side. One left for Roman Quinn. Stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
So he got him swinging. Jesus Aguilar is retired to kick off the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Marlins down to their final out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
Jojo Romero has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs,
now here it comes.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rizzo, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.